This is me waiting for Jamie. One day Jamie will come into the car. And that day is now. Hey! I am recording.
Hello.
You know the best part about recording and having control over your own content?
What's that?
If you record something you don't like, you don't have to post it.
That's true.
You know, that's one thing that I would say if anyone ever asks me, hey, what's your first bit of advice for anyone who is starting out?
Yeah.
On, we always meet people.
Have someone else post your content so that you don't hyper judge it?
I wouldn't go that far. I would go that would be lesson 4 or 5. I would say the first lesson is always remember that you, at the end of the day, or in the beginning, have full control over your content. If you choose not to post something, you don't have to. Not everyone is as brave as I and Ms. Resnick are to post some of the most horrific details of your personal life as they play out, because they are the truth. And I think that a lot of people have a hard time understanding that advice is virtually impossible for me to give and be accurate, because I really would have to dive into who the person is to give accurate advice.
Advice on what?
See, this is why the suction cup is so important. Although this is interesting that you can change angles, and I want to see how this looks. Yeah. Advice on...
Like, who's asking you for advice?
Well, remember we met that one woman that's like, I'm going to start a YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, this is like... It's close.
What?
I like that I have control over the camera and I can show. This is beautiful, Livingston, New Jersey. We are in Livingston, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Well said.
Yay.
I just ended up pressing the record button. I can't wait for the update anymore. We're wasting valuable time.
You and I just even are in sync in our words. Yeah.
We are not in sync in our words. All we do is bicker off camera. This is not true.
We just both said valuable time at the same time.
This, I have to correct the record because I don't lie.
Correct the record.
We have said, Your Honor, let the record stand.
Said some of the same words in unison at the same time in the last couple of days.
Unison. Is it unison or unison?
Unison is the sleeping pill, and unison, I think, is the act in which you do something at the same time.
I have dual
Unisom.
I have Doosan.
You have Doosan.
Doosan. Check out the movie.
You have Doosan.
Not shrinking. What's the name of it?
I know.
Now you're killing me.
Yeah. This
is what you do.
I do.
Endless distraction.
Doosan. What the hell is it? It's with Matt Damon.
Downsizing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Meaning I get all the answers and the hard work.
First of all, I gave you the clue.
I do all the hard work, and Jamie says teamwork at the end of it. All of the ballsy stuff that needs to be filmed and everything that needs to be said that's really difficult to be said, I would say like 98% of it I have to do, and Jamie does like 2% of it. And just
hilarious. That's funny. I thought you couldn't lie on YouTube.
I don't lie in general. It's too much to keep up.
In general.
You know, I can't. It
is too much.
It's too much to keep up. Who the hell can keep all this up?
Do you want to put your lamp on while we're filming?
Are you just trying to get me gassed up?
About the lamp?
About the lamp.
I am.
Let me tell you something, okay?
You and your little gadgets and gizmos.
If you let me finish saying what I'm saying, it'll lead into...
You're like the crab in Little Mermaid that like collects all the...
I was going to say Futurama.
All the like gadgets and gizmos with her. You do love your little trinkets and toys. So why don't you tell us all why we have a desk lamp in the car while we're driving?
We'll get to that in a little bit. I really wanted to talk about the fact that Pierce and I, in our fantasy league, started out as we were good. We had a good draft and everything, and then because of everything, all the stress in my life, I couldn't log in because it just made me really upset not be able to communicate with him. And somewhere around 3 weeks ago or so, I just had the hankering to say, you know what, I'm not gonna quit. And I logged in and we were 1-7. So then I had to like drop half the team and revamp the whole thing, and I did the draft with him, and I'm about to post tomorrow or the day after the video of the draft that I did with my son, because there are events and context. And when people say, what's up, what's new, I almost lose my mind trying to talk to people because I have so much going on in my life.
Okay, so what, you want them, instead of saying what's up, say what? Something specific?
No. I just realized that, like literally right now on camera, how different I am than everybody else. And the core of my problems has always has and will continue to always be that I don't want to be different than everyone else. I want to be assimilated, but at the same time, I want to be an individual. I am a walking, breathing, living paradox of myself. I want to be accepted for being an individual, which is what is sold to us as children. So my inability to grow up from a childlike state prevents me from rejecting the notion that there is a world where we aren't able to do anything we want to do, where we are not the center of the universe.
So what do you mean when you say you want to be accepted? By whom, in what context? Because I think you're accepted by the people in your life who want to accept
I'm not.
you, and you're
I'll
not
explain.
by the people that don't want you in their life.
Well, think about the amount of people, both in my life and your life, and I'm going to start using you as an example because you really are very, very similar to me when it comes to your track of life, as far as, and especially how much you have given to the people around you, and how poorly they have reciprocated at a time where you needed them most.
Right.
Those two factors really put Jamie and I in a very strange category of humans who have been utilized their entire lives only to be then blamed for any inadequacies in their current state. What that means, in a very simplified term, is you used us your entire lives until we needed 2 seconds of air, and then you said, nope, not allowed, and went to destroy us.
Yes.
That is exactly what happened.
That's well said.
That is exactly what happened.
That's clear.
Is it?
That's better.
Yeah.
I understand.
You used us your entire lives. Jamie is an amazing, amazing friend. Every single one of her family members misses her. I know this for a fact. She is the life of the party. Of course I would take it away. Look at how horrible they treated you. Look at how horrible they treat you now.
Horrible.
And to disprove me, all you have to do is reach out to Jamie and have lunch. You don't have to do anything to go against me.
Nothing.
You don't have to fight me. The fight is all in your head.
It's true. It's the same with you. You say to people all the time, let's have lunch. Let's just talk.
We could talk.
Let's just
yeah.
I have no...
You know, I'll be adding a lot of sugar to my iced tea as I look down in shame because, you know, there's humans like my neighbors. I have neighbors who are fully aware of the situation that's going on that would have not reached out one time.
Yeah.
Not one time. Be like, hey, Dan, you okay? Is everything all right? Not one time. It's one of two things. Either they don't give a fuck and they're so horrible as humans and so selfish, or two, they believed in what Mallory told them.
Right.
And either way, two leads to one because they know the truth. It's all public. It's all on YouTube. I have withheld 97% of the evidence and everything that I have, maybe 99 actually.
Right, it's true.
To tell you the truth, I became nauseated at the content.
It's very hard to watch.
So back to me and Pierce.
Yeah.
So
Champions.
then all of a sudden, the week that Pierce and Drake played each other in Germany,
Yes.
that was the turnaround week. I won that game with 140 something points, like the most that anyone's ever scored, and I was like in that league, or one of the highest. Definitely it's an abnormal, usually like a good high score is about 120, 125. An average score is about 110.
Okay.
High score is 125. 140 gets you the game unless the other person has something miraculous.
Okay.
If you're in the 90s, you need something horrible for the other team to happen to win.
Okay.
So that's the point system,
Got it.
in case anyone's curious.
All right. So
And
you
this
did
is
really
applied-
well last week.
Last week I did really well with
Drake and
Pierce.
Pierce played each other.
Yes, and it was 25-25. Obviously the final score was 31.
Did
25.
you move up in your ranking?
Yes, I went from last place to second to last place with Pierce.
Ooh, nice.
Pierce, you and I went from second to last. Now, Tonight is the last game technically, but we
Of the week.
we are 100% to win this game.
Okay.
And we are going to be 3-8. And the thing is, we played the best team in the league that only lost maybe 1 or 2 games.
Okay.
And maybe they had the opposite record. They were 8-3, and we, by a narrow margin, but we really won. We are the comeback story of a lifetime. A father that's not even near his children, that's able to bond through mathematics and football and being American. And that's why I wouldn't jeopardize my freedom, is because I need it to make sure my children are safe. I need to make sure that, it's a really horrible thing what the support system for one really, really, really confused and bitter human being has caused for me and my children.
Mm-hmm.
It really is absolutely incredible when you think about the amount of support that was required for her to do this and successfully do it, and to not give a fuck, to nonchalantly be like, oh, he's making the whole story up. Not true. I'm not making anything up. I'm not making anything up. Every single part of my story is true. If I made a mistake about Sam Raimi not directing Predator or something, okay, sorry. I was in the moment. I looked up, looked down, thought I saw Sam Raimi. I don't know. These are the things. These are minimal. Do you have any idea of the amount of facts and things that I say on this channel that I have to maintain full continuity in my brain in order for it to make sense? You guys have any fucking clue of what it actually takes to produce content that'll change the world? Does anyone actually understand that there are billion-dollar production budgets designed to complement my channel, not the other way around? All I'm trying to do is say, hey, my name is Dan Rieses. I work for the Office of the President of the United States. We are in a very bad place as a society and humanity. Please take a look at my personal life, in case you are not fully sold based on your life and what you see in the public landscape. I gotta go. Jamie, this whole thing is supposed to be a letter to Mallory's lawyers, because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna write it up, I'm gonna give it to you, we're gonna process it, make sure it's typed well, we're gonna take it, they're gonna fold it up and shred it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. There is no semblance. So here, instead of trying the old-fashioned route of doing something that doesn't work, let's try something different. This is a letter to Mallory's lawyers delivered digitally.
Oh, okay.
So rather, you understand, we just bypass all the bullshit and just hear it from my words.
Okay.
You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. How many more miles until we get to our destination?
2.4 miles, 6 minutes.
6 minutes. So I can't really dive into it, but basically the first thing I'm going to say is, please, counselors, get your client to stop stalking me and committing fraud. What happened today?
Another attempt at logging in and changing EasyPass.
Please, lawyers for Mallory, leave me the fuck alone.
Well, just stop committing crimes.
Stop committing crimes. Stop stealing Jamie's identity.
Yeah, please stop stealing my identity.
Please, just somebody tell Mallory to stop committing crimes for one day. I can't do anything. I'm trying to develop the commercial real estate project. I have an investor lined up. I have everything ready to go. Do I go in the left lane or right lane?
Left. You're gonna make a left at this light.
That's an important thing to say.
It is, sorry. I'm trying to also not show. So I'm like, now that we know we've been violated on camera.
Been violated. Had my identity stolen from
fraud.
Going to the movies.
Right? Like, stop
committing crimes against me, please. And especially Mallory, can somebody get an attorney? So what am I going to do? Write a cease and desist that they're going to be like, oh, rolling their eyes about? All right, let me explain to you guys something, okay? I found this only snippet that I'm allowed to post, and I'm going to show you privately exactly what happens. But for now, please, Mallory, you're busted. You busted, okay? You busted. You busted. If I were you, I would be humiliated.
Like finding someone doing a drive-by.
Monday morning, she wakes up and she's like, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and start stalking Dan and Jamie.
Yeah.
Monday morning.
Kids are at school. Time
Monday,
to start.
first thing.
Start my stalking.
Not doing a job, stalking, harassment, and committing more and more and more crimes.
Like,
you know,
we wouldn't be talking about this
if she didn't commit the crimes. She's like, oh, don't talk about me on YouTube. You guys are crazy.
Don't do it.
Like, well, stop committing crimes against us. We don't commit any crimes against you. Talking about a human being on YouTube not only is not a crime, it's a relatively honorable thing in a world of just sheer backstabbers and people that talk behind your back endlessly. People say to me all the time, like, oh, look, you've lost so many friends. You've changed. I want to say a couple of things about that. Number one, everyone has shown their true colors in the last 4 months.
Yeah.
No matter what you think of me, if you were a true friend, you would have reached out. My true friends reached out. If you didn't, and if you see this video, do not waste your time sending a text message.
Yeah.
Either to me or Jamie. I assure you, it is 100% too late. Yesterday was the last day that I gave to settle. That is the end of settlement. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, you're good. Keep going.
All right. So settlements are off the table, but what is on the table is getting your client to stop committing crimes against myself, Jamie, and my companies. It's Monday morning. Get a fucking life.
Right.
Stop stalking me. And I know I have to make sure that
too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me.
See, I have to make sure it's copywritten. Only the lawyers see it. And it's outside of the algorithm.
I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts.
What, Jamie?
I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
I can't hear you.
What am I going to do with you?
You were warned.
I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. The way I'm disco dancing, I'm a model, you know what I mean? And I do my little turn on the catwalk, yeah, on the cat.
And we're back. So this is a video letter to Mallory's lawyers, right? So first thing is, get off my jock,
Part two.
Mallory. Via whatever your lawyers choose to tell you after watching this. I wonder what the legal word is. Please get off Daniel's jock. That's like, Mallory, you must get a life and not wake up Monday morning stalking me. That's number one. Number two, Thanksgiving. I think you've had a cute little run with this whole lies and family court. Last Thanksgiving, you kidnapped the boys, took them to Pittsburgh. I want to be with the boys for Thanksgiving. I've never missed a single Thanksgiving without the boys. Figure it out. Go to Long Island alone. I don't care. I want to be with my boys. Do the right thing. Yeah. Well, I was gonna host your.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, Jared, do the right thing. You know, come forward in general. Don't just like selectively pick and choose when you want to be honorable. Do the honorable thing. Come forward. Say, look, I believed Mallory. I believed in the lies. I fucked up. And I do. I expect Jared to do the right thing. And that's the number two thing. I do. I expect him to do the right thing. I think that, his recent last couple of years of working around cowboys and really maybe understanding the concept of a caballero, a knight, a person that's honorable. This is your chance to really do the honorable thing on behalf of your children, whose mother is the person that is hurt. Means that the children are hurt. Your own children. This is on behalf of your own children. Do the right thing, man. Just do the right thing. Stop sending lawyer letters. Stop filing motions. Stop your fucking bullshit. I'm going on offense this week. I've been on defense for 5 years. This week I'm going on offense. So I'm done playing defense. I'm going straight offense. You, me, everybody knows what that means. So, and anyone that's wondering, Jared's a lawyer, so this is all to him. and the rest of the lawyers, the 15 Jamies and Matthew Samuro. What an unlucky guy. You know, he really has no clue of what he signed up for. And I know that he's very excited and thinks that there's a big pot of gold at the end of this, but unfortunately, Mr. Samuro,
he does get really excited.
he gets very excited about money. He's very excited.
Money, yeah.
He gets very excited. He's easily excitable with money. I mean, what lawyer these days is not? And the other thing that I really wanted to take the time to express is that the number 3 thing is, come on, what else is there? There's like other stuff other gripes that I have that need to be worked out. You can continue your bullshit of not being able to communicate with me, or drop your completely baseless and non-violent restraining order so that I can choose when to communicate and how to communicate with you so that we can resolve such issues as the Phillipsburg property and many other things. Or you can go through your lawyers. It doesn't matter. It's going to get resolved either way. You can choose to ignore. For anyone that's watching this, please, at no time did I hold Mallory hostage. What'd you think? I make 25 years of a relationship and then just make up stories, just make and make? I assure you, I tried to break up with Mallory many, many times in the first decade of our relationship. Eventually, I caved in because I do believe that she is a beautiful woman, and I was like, you know what, I'll deal with this insanity because I know that I'll have 2 beautiful Jewish boys. I did my part. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on nannies just to make sure that the kids are raised properly until the boy's youngest one was 9. I will pay for everything of my children if I can just resolve the conflict with my wife in an amicable way where she is able to take responsibility for what she has done. Yeah. That's all that I'm saying. I can't raise children in a world of lies. I can't just wake up and be like, well, you know, right, your mom did this. Like, I'm not interested in any of this stuff. Like, please, I'm being put in this position where I'm forced to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I have no interest in this. I just want to be happy. Why does everyone that is associated with supporting Mallory support my unhappiness so much? I support Mallory's happiness. To the lawyers, tell your client that I will gladly babysit, aka live with my children so she can go out and date and live a life. Like, I know what she has been doing behind my back. Everybody knows. There's no secrets. Look, when the baseball coach would rather go into litigation than to comply with a subpoena to show the communications between your wife and the baseball coach, right. You know that it fucking is sus. Yeah. It is beyond sus. You guys are so fucked. I did nothing to deserve any of this. Everything that I have said, Mallory's lawyers, pay close attention, that I've said via text messages actually came true. All because I filed a domestic violence restraining order against her. I listened to the whispers in the courtroom. I listened. I very carefully heard what Mallory said to Matthew Samora, and Matthew Samora said back, you are both lying to each other. Yeah. You are gonna be so disappointed when the truth comes out. You have a lawyer that is lying to their client and a client that is lying to their lawyer. If Jamie Solano is a part of this, that's great. But I assure you, the Florida kidnapping has gone nowhere. Just because it is a temporary suspension due to venue does not mean that the case is not going to be refiled. And it does not mean that there won't be criminal complaints and things like that. And at this point, there's nothing I can do to stop it. No. I gave until Sunday night, right? You did, and then this morning with the, again, attempted. So instead of settling it, your client commits more crimes the next day. Right. Like, of course, I'm not going to settle at this point. Right. This person's a complete criminal and a psychopath. She wakes up, waits for the boys to go to school, and that's who the courts awarded the custody. Right. Complete lunacy. And, you know, lawyers for Mallory, please understand that what you're doing is the very essence of why the legal system is broken. is because people like Mallory and her family are able to pay money to manipulate systems that are designed to protect, to level. We've seen this done with Matthew Leff. We've seen this done with endless people.
Right.
I've never played offense before. This week is the first week I'm going to play offense. Oh, the next thing I want to say. All right. I got to restart
This is your real
Drake's.
Festivus.
I got to
Real
restart
airing of the
Drake's.
grievances.
What's that?
It's your real airing of the grievances today.
Well, what am I going to
Really
do? Put
getting
it all
off your
this in
chest.
a
Another letter that no one will read?
No one was going to read it. No one's going to read it. So from now on, every letter that I do is simply going to be a YouTube video, so that at least I can have a peace of mind knowing that, look, this is what's going on. This is exactly what's going on.
And we know that everyone's watching this because
Not to mention the fact-
So like this is a great way to communicate. You're right.
Well, it's a
because
futuristic way.
Yeah.
We have the IP addresses logged. We know exactly what is being done. Look, I'm going to explain again.
You were restarting the business. Sorry that I cut you off.
I'm restarting I started a brand called Commander-in-Chef.
Yes, you
Commander-in-Chef has taken over
Amazing.
the Phillipsburg project. And what I'm doing is I have a bank that is looking to invest in my development project of 2 food concepts as well as an interior cash cow concept. So that is being done by region developers. I work for the company. I'm a nobody. I'm hoping to get my foot in the door.
Maybe.
So that project, Mallory's Lawyers, you are completely stalling the development of that project. The stallation, if that's a word, of that project costs me a lot of money, which in turn prevents me from being able to provide for you and the boys. What you're doing is hurting yourself. I don't know what lawyer would ever advise you to try to undermine a full... We have more than 4 documents fully signed that pretty much say the same exact thing. And you actually, Mallory's Lawyers, you actually had the audacity to advise her to continue on an illegal transaction, which completely backfired in everyone's face.
Yeah.
And all I'm saying at this point is,
Speed it
I will
along.
pay you a reasonable amount based on the sale of the transaction, based on what I've purported and promised you. Unreasonable amounts will not be paid because you've done nothing but hurt me and the boys financially.
Mm-hmm.
So how much better is it than a letter to be able to communicate to the
so
lawyers?
smart.
And it's
Well done.
copywritten, so we did, here, in case you missed it the first time.
I'm too sexy for my love.
And
Too
I'll tell you
sexy
something
for
else.
My love's going to leave.
I'm a happy human being, Mallory's Lawyers. Tell your client to go get a life. And she's already committed many acts of adultery behind my back. What is the difference if she goes public? Go Instagram public. Maybe she's dating Joe Zito.
Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe.
I still think it's weird that he didn't follow me on Instagram.
I know. It really stung that one, Josie.
Continuity, ladies and gentlemen. You need to have it.
Japan.
I want to go to Japan. I want to spend my entire winter skiing. I want to get my fucking shit together. I can't get anything together when I have my Easy Pass being robbed on Monday morning and I have to spend the entire day handling this. This is not okay.
No.
Whoever is in charge of the law enforcement aspect of this needs to step up immediately and stop this human being.
Seriously, it's unbelievable. I couldn't believe
Like,
my
forget
eyes.
about the old crimes that she's committed. She's committing crimes right now.
Today.
Right now. And the courts
crazy.
rewarded her because, you know, she puts on a really good act when she talks and she says, Your Honor. And, you know, obviously,
I bought it. Hook, line, and sinker.
you didn't just buy it. You refused to accept reality when I confided in you the truth 5 years ago. And you saw it with your own eyes. And that one video, and this is me standing behind, with my hands behind my back and saying, Mallory, you're out of the circle. You are not a part of this anymore. You had your chance. You blew it. For example, Mallory's Lawyers. I want Drake's joint Instagram account back immediately. You're not going to get any money from me if you destroy my efforts to materialize on something that I spent 5 years working on.
Right.
You can't just have your client arbitrarily post a picture of Jamie calling her a stalker. What do you think that's going to... It's freezing! For anyone who wants to go to Florida, go to Florida!
Yeah, right.
Nobody needs you here. Useless. So...
heading into our favorite place, the market.
This is me. This is Jamie. Let's go, Miss Resnick. Oh, God. Pie.
And our girl hasn't
know,
been here in a while. I hope she's feeling
I know,
okay.
not a lot. She was too nice to us.
I know, right?
People disappear. People disappear if they're too nice. Did you try one? You have to try one. You can't just go by looks. Well, looks can be really deceiving.
They're both. Oh my God.
All right, all right. I feel like you already had your mind made up before I even said anything. I like sour grapes, personally.
These are really good.
Do you like sour grapes?
No.
I love sour grapes. We should get just chicken pot pie from the freezer section tonight for dinner.
Okay, that's a good idea. They actually have it over there too. I've made it before. It's
They do?
decent. Yeah. Wait, we need
I just don't-
honey.
Oh yeah, honey, yeah.
I need honey for me.
You don't think those red grapes are good?
Get some red ones too.
No. It's a lot of grapes. Jamie, who's eating all this?
Grapes, me. I eat them all the time. What are you talking about?
You do?
It's a much better snack than eating chips.
I still can't believe that after 7 years of working for me, you just confide in the fact that you don't drink orange Gatorade. I don't even know who you are. I don't understand how you could hold something like that back.
I couldn't take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, I've had 20,000 orange Gatorades without Jamie saying a single word. At least I know that I could count on you to...
You know,
Oh, one of
let's
these?
not, no, let's get the one from the road.
No, we can get...
Like the Mrs. Dad.
Well, I didn't even know this existed. Wait, 1 second. Should we just get a rotisserie chicken? I could eat just a rotisserie chicken. And I like the pre-made mashed potatoes.
Like these mashed potatoes?
No. Like the powdered mashed potatoes. I like to make...
All right, well, let's get a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, here's mashed potatoes.
No, over here.
One, 4 fried chickens and a Coke. You know where that's from? The Blues Brothers. You ever see the Blues Brothers?
No, I've actually never watched it.
You're not like... You're not... It's a very aggro...
Yeah, I'm not... What was the... What was the aggro yesterday? I was like, this is too aggro for me.
Osiris?
Oh, God. It was so bro heavy. It was so gross.
I don't think there was an actual plot. There was just a stuntman in a suit.
Grab some Parmesan cheese.
How do you like... Jamie, Pierce's Pickles. I started a whole pickle company for my son. No, it's like I started a whole pickle company for my son. And all of that is just really fucked up. Jamie, how do you like it shaved? Do you like it... I'm going to try this Parmesan in a bag. Something different.
Is that enough?
What? I don't understand why they don't let people use their own meat slicers. Like, I know it's kind of dangerous for most people.
For you to get behind the counter and slice
I
your
miss my
meat.
meat slicer.
Hi, how are you? Can I get a half a pound of the Boar's Head honey maple turkey? Thanks. We'd
See
like
one
some
of these pieces of
mortadella.
cheese? See this thing? Like, I would get like an aged Gouda, a whole thing. I'll get a whole... Like, here you go, sir.
The queen left behind her remote. Oh, it's okay. She was like, I just put up.
Do you like chess? Do you play chess? I know.
Do you
In
want
chess,
mortadella?
any pawn can take the queen, but the game is not over until the king is down.
That's
What an ironic name to be put right here. Would I like what? Mortadella? Yeah, I would. I would like 1/3 of a pound of mortadella, please. And how is that? No.
just opened it.
I was so excited I didn't even wait for you to try it.
Yes, and a third of a pound of what brand?
Don't get it if you don't like it. Don't settle. Never settle.
Boar's Head mortadella sliced thin.
Yeah, please.
Boar's Head mortadella sliced thin. Thank you so much.
Best assistant ever. Do you have aged Gouda?
Oh, you found it?
No, I got this Pirano. She's.
Gouda, that Beamster's an
Are you the
aged
queen?
Gouda. I am the queen.
I am the keymaster.
The queen of ShopRite.
The queen of ShopRite. Where is the Rook? Where is Navalette?
She hasn't been here. I haven't
know.
seen her.
I know. No, I know where she's supposed to be. The Rook is always supposed to be in the right corner or
Right,
the
right.
left corner. Depends on how you look at it. So aged Gouda, right? So this
Pirano's also an aged
this is a 2-year aged Gouda.
Mm-hmm.
So expensive. Let me ask you a question. If I bought the whole wheel, would you give me a discount?
No,
Really?
we can't do that.
I owned a pawn shop for a long time, and I always, like, you know how people bring in stolen shit to a pawn shop? I always wanted somebody to bring in a giant thing of Parmesan cheese. All right. That was a good interaction.
Yeah, let's get something green. To eat with our roasted.
I don't know. I think I missed the funniest part of that interaction.
You did?
Yeah, I think I did. So are we buying the pre-made mashed potatoes here, or could I just make them? I like the fake mashed potatoes.
Buy the fake one, sorry. Ooh, you know what we should make?
What? Cherry pie?
Let's make. Do you want to make string beans or
I gotta go to the Russian food store to get more cherries. What?
String, you want to make
You told me you didn't want me to cook.
Well, we're having rotisserie chicken. We need a green vegetable with it.
Do you like Brussels sprouts?
Oh, let's have some.
Yeah.
sprouts.
I don't do. I can cook them well for you because Pierce and Mal like them.
Well, if
The
you're
bag.
gonna eat them,
I'll eat them. I'll eat them. I've learned to like them. You know, after years of not liking them. And
Okay, so then why don't we have something you like? Let's have string beans.
Jamie,
Or broccoli.
listen. This is easy to cook because I don't use your frying pan. I just like mix it up with garlic and oil. It goes right in the oven.
Sounds good. Let's
That was what my
All right.
motivation behind that
We
is.
have Brussels. Let's do it. Next. Couple of things over here.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous that I'm not frying a turkey with the boys this year.
No.
This is absolute. It's a fucking joke. Jamie, let me explain to you. I think we should call this video Serial Liar
Oh my god.
because I've been working on this art piece.
Cereal?
Instead of life cereal,
Oh,
it's
I need
liar.
coffee. Yeah.
And you know, like bad serial liar because bad in Spanish means
Malo.
so peanuts. That's yeah, old school plantains.
Too, you know, like, 'cause we do enjoy watching movies.
Jamie, you make it seem like we have a bowl and we just like share popcorn.
No, of course we don't share. God forbid. That would be weird. People would think.
And you need
And I
ghee.
definitely don't want
Do
people
you want to
to think
get
I'm
do you want to
dating
get the
know.
artificial?
I want extra home style butter.
No, I meant like, do you want the flavoring or do you want me to make
country.
ghee, like clarified butter?
Oh.
Would you like fresh
Yeah.
clarified butter or would you
Yeah.
like the seasoning?
No, fresh stuff.
All right, get a big thing. Like, let's invest in. Look, this 6 bags for $4
Or
is the way to
12
go.
bags for $6.
Is this in the math channel? Planters, cocktail peanuts. Can I help you with anything?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just making up my mind.
Well, people call me nuts all the time, so don't worry about it.
I think you should buy more than one thing.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, we need teas.
Yeah, I like
Hold
that
on.
nighty night.
Look at this teapot, tea kettle.
Oh, look at that. Save 25%.
You know, Mal's grandma always said she prefers a glass tea kettle because she could see the inside. Do you want a tea kettle?
Sure. That'd be great.
See? All right.
Don't throw it in though.
Oh, hold on a second. I need regular tea. You have no regular tea. I don't know what loose tea is. Black tea, English. Get one of these. And then get some fancy citron cream. Why don't they have regular tea? Is that the queen? Regular loose tea. Hibiscus. What's this shit? A tin of... Oh, the Russian store. What am I doing? The Russian store. Yeah.
Good idea.
And I would do the honey shopping there too.
No, okay. Let's do it.
Let's see what
You
kind of
have
honey.
4 things in, though. Don't rush out of here, please.
Well, I'm Russian.
Well, you are.
And
Do we need any sort of... Oh, you're getting honey next door. What is this? Some cookies?
interesting. What, Jamie? Old school fig bars. Oh, iced oatmeal cookies. Is this what I want? Where's Archway? Why don't they sell Archway anymore? Soft baked oatmeal raisin cookies. What has the world come to? All right, farmhouse. I'll settle with this. Snickers cake bites. Why can't you just buy a Snickers bar if you like Snickers that much? All right, let's see. Oh, I love these. 9 varieties versus 7 varieties. 31 cookies. Ooh, I love the number 31. It's missing the chessmen. This whole theme is chess. Let's see how many ounces this is. This is 13 ounces. This is 13.25 ounces. Greater variety. Missing the chessmen. Oof. Classic or chocolate collection. Oh, that's what it is. It's extra chocolate. You know, we don't need extra chocolate.
Are you going to get a
I found, yeah.
It's rude.
Well, I got the non-chocolate collection also, even
Ugh.
though this is 31 cookies. Do you want me to get the chocolate collection?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on. We never met.
We met. You destroyed my entire life. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm just kidding.
Wah, wah.
No, listen, if you've never been to ShopRite with Jamie, it's actually one of the funnest things ever. It's one very
Except
lucky
they have
girl.
a terrible station on today. It's kind of killing my vibe.
All right, we gotta go.
All right,
we gotta,
well, let's go.
Well, I can't. I'm frozen.
Yeah, you are.
I'm frozen.
All right, do you need any drinks?
No, but you got Borzin.
Because I will like it when I'm
Mashed
working and you make
potatoes.
me eggs.
I don't do any of that stuff. I deny. Wait, stop, Jamie. You gotta get the mashed potatoes. I will never be able to find them.
I think they're probably back that way. Let's finish this way and then we'll get them on the way.
I don't know. It just sounds like we're gonna forget.
No, we're not. I'm going to remember them.
All right.
I'm just checking to see if they had...
Hey, what do you think about investing in like 10 smaller bags of Cape Cod?
Yeah, they don't have chicken.
Can I help you with that? You heard me say that. 40% less fat.
What do you think? Are you getting the smaller bag? See, she is too.
She is, yeah. But you know what it is?
But
Because
those are low fat. Don't get low fat.
low
No,
fat.
those are
No.
good.
No. That's, I used to have lunch made for me, and now I gained weight, so she changed my potato chip from that to the 40% off.
Okay.
And I would always tell her, I'd be like, it's before we had kids. I'd be like, listen, sweetheart, you know, you're going to go through the trouble of making me lunch in the middle of New York City where there's a ton of lunch. And I ate lunch. It was a good turkey sandwich. You know, she always made it clean. I was like, why can't you just listen to me and give me the chips that I want? She's like, no, these are better. It's healthier. And they're not better. And they're slightly healthier. They taste very, very
The sandwich
similar.
with the turkey?
No, the chips, Cape Cod potato chips. I'm not doing any cooking other than the Brussels sprouts. Wait, let's get the chicken pot pies though. Ice cream novelties, pizzas, desserts. Can I help you with anything?
I'm just looking, thank you.
Okay. See, I don't work here, but... Ooh, the chicken pot pies. Pie. I don't own the rights to that. Mitchell Blask does. Pie. Chicken pot pie. Let's see what we got here. And we need a bag of meatballs for the house. I love artificial meatballs. Oh my god, I had this. It was excellent. There's one thing my father-in-law and I had in common was that we both loved commissary cafeteria food. It's lasagna I liked. Chicken parmesan bowl. What do you think? It's gonna be bad? Crazy. It's gonna be delicious. Let's see what we got. And you would think that someone who is as good a cook as I am would not be doing this, but trust me. When you run a restaurant, you cook. The last thing you want to do is clean up or... Where's the 4-pack of Marie Collander's chicken pot pies? Potatoes. Kids love French fries. Women love French fries. I hate French fries. I don't hate French fries. I just love potatoes. So, air fryer. This is pre-seasoned. Oh my god! Should I just get this and not cut up fresh? No. See, this is where roast or grill, 20 minutes, pan included for $4. I'm curious. I'll try both this and the fresh. That's a different aisle. It's in the kosher section.
I need to get
Holla.
mashed potatoes and we need spread.
Jamie? I wasn't able to successfully find the 4-pack of the chicken pot pies.
Okay, but we're having rotisserie chicken.
All right, I just want you to know that I failed.
Oh, you're such a failure.
What was the last time you had hummus? I feel like we haven't had Middle Eastern food in a long time. Tomorrow, I'm gonna make chicken shawarma tomorrow. See, I never got a chance to make my chicken shawarma.
Definitely.
You want chicken shawarma?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, I can make the sickest lamb shawarma.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bold. You need shaved lamb. I don't know where to, and not like shaved lamb like the wool, but you like a good lamb joke. Mary.
I had a lamb growing up. It was like
Mary.
an animal.
That's why I yelled Mary.
That's me.
You know, I gotta pick something up. What about beverages? Oh yeah, I saw that from a mile away. You're a sap. Ice cream, pizza, dessert, frozen aisle. All right. JB! JB? Hello? I'm just gonna keep yelling. Oh. Hey. I wasn't gonna keep yelling. Well, did you find it? And you remembered it? Best assistant ever. Weren't you a star tennis player in college? Did you play Division 1A tennis?
Can I get you some gravy?
You might not have actively participated, but you were on the Division 1A tennis team. And you were good at high school. Did you ever win any state championships in high school? What'd you win?
I played doubles and I won all of them.
Oh, you did?
We won state, county.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You want me to spread gravy on my chest in the middle of the shop, right?
I do.
What was that?
Some au jus.
People
maybe.
say that I have the
have an
ability to
ocean
read
brain?
minds.
Do you need
Au
this or
jus.
not? Let's go if we don't.
I feel like I invested recently in the only thing. Jamie, you know what this is for? A mini alcoholic. You like that one? Like if you're like a little alcoholic, you want to get a little jug jar of moonshine. Like you can't have a big jar. Like how can you be a tiny alcoholic with a jug like that? Like no one ever thinks about the little alcoholics. I do. That's what. You could use that one at Thanksgiving. Buy this at Thanksgiving. You use that material. Pretend. When you think of garbage, think of Hakeem. Delicious. Here you go. What do you? Tiny rehab.
There is. There's a little. I said for you, everything is very grand or very.
No, I'm saying like when you go to little rehab, are the people little or the room is really little and like some people are normal size? Like Gar has to go into a room like the size of a car, and it's because it's for little alcoholics. So it's like the mistake is that instead of having
everything is
all
mini.
short alcoholics, they made the room short.
The rooms.
But the speech is very long. Like you have this. Maybe this woman needs some help. What am I supposed to do?
Nothing.
I can't. Yeah, you need to have like a
When you get me, you
long-term
have to commit.
solution.
Yeah.
No, it's like a long-term solution. Jamie always laughs at old white people. That's her.
I mean, it's me in 30 years or whatever.
Let's not kid
I'll
ourselves.
be like, I mean, I'll be at the grocery
I've
store
seen
talking to
those.
everyone.
I've seen those tennis legs lose a step or two in the last few weeks.
Oh, definitely.
I need you to be in tip-top shape for what's coming.
I know.
So this Russian
I need
deli.
training.
Should I just go there
Yeah, that's good. Go
before?
get started. And speaking.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Without.
Let's find a different aisle.
What's happening here?
Are you open? Oh, amazing.
Wicked.
No way.
Yeah, I should use that. People are wicked. We should use that for inspiration. The endless debate in my household at Thanksgiving is always jellied cranberry versus whole cranberry. The debate ends now. It is whole cranberry for life. I think people are crazy that get... Wait, should I make a cranberry pie? Is this the missing ingredient from sour cherry pie that I've been missing the entire time? Oh my god. We'll find out tonight when my mini Thanksgiving comes to full. Alright, definitely. All right, this is groundbreaking. You guys have no idea. My cherry pie is the tits. Wait, Jamie. Should I throw you one can at a time?
No, you can just walk around.
That's a really good idea. Can I help you with anything?
Because I'm waiting online. What can
Oh.
I tell you? You
Good.
just have to walk around.
You got it. This is me temporarily stealing cranberry sauce. And now I will pay for same said stolen cranberry sauce. Here, sir. I got a great idea. So we're gonna do, in honor of mini alcoholics, we're gonna do the mini Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
And but the pie is gonna be regular size. All right, I'm gonna turn this off so we could pay in privacy. Little Billy strikes again. All right, kvass. Yuck. Здравствуйте. Добрый день, извиняюсь. Извиняюсь, вишни есть?
Вишня какая вишня?
Sour cherry, который
Дальше.
без... О, вау. Слава богу. Whole plum. Pear halves. If anyone doesn't know, this is the best pie filling. But I think my secret is in the video. Because the sour is what I was looking for. So she said I need honey. Who doesn't want Israeli honey? Flower honey. Is this made in Israel or it just has an Israeli flag? Извиняюсь, это... All right. I like crystallized honey. Маленький вопрос. Это мед из Израиля или просто флаг? Просто флаг Израиля. Я хочу мою картинку сделать мед. Чтобы люди... Данин мед. У вас будет минимум 4, может быть 5 клиентов. Весь мир. Ну, гарантирую, 4-5 людей купят. Это одну вещь. Какой мед вы бы рекомендовали? Я вам честно скажу.
Больше кремовый или больше как жидкий?
Я
вот этот немецкий брала домой, он, в принципе,
ну, вы знаете, что мед
да.
никогда не испортится, значит, может, вот просто простой.
Простое почему?
Немцы всегда.
Они умеют делать.
Они умеют делать
Они умеют
все делать и правильно. И ты знаешь, у меня есть много.
Да.
Я не сказал это шутки. Что на мне? Я знаю это. Это 100% мед, я извиняюсь. Я не знаю, как по-русски читать. Но иногда они смешивают, знаешь.
Это не бленд.
Бленд, слава богу. Как по-русски бленд сказать? А в этот хороший...
Миксованный. Это больше кремовый.
Я знаю.
Украинский. Ну, вот этот получше будет, я брала домой.
Знаешь, я попробую это.
Да, немцы, они хорошие.
Немцы делают хороший крем. Эта женщина надо... Она смотрит мои вишни. Скажи ей. Я шучу. Oh my god, people, even my own people sometimes I get my humor. Unfiltered raw honey, Melanie.